Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, 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 what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition, man. I'm sorry I missed the motherfucking Sunday. I had a lot going on, but I'm back with another one. Hope y'all had a great weekend. My weekend was all right. I can't complain. Had a little long day at work today, so it's time for me to get a little steam off. Get my boxing acumen back up. You feel me? You feel me? Over the weekend, we seen Devin Haney do what many of us thought he would do and become undisputed. Beat George Camboso down in Australia, down under, and got the win, man. But look, what was, you know what? I'm gonna table that for a second. I'm gonna table that for a second. I got something that's been on my mind, been on my mental. When I seen it, I was upset. When I read it, I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like, not only can we not see you in a big fight, we can't see you in a fight at all. Not only can we not see you in a big fight, we can't see you at all. And the man who I'm talking about goes by the name of what's his name? Big Charlo. Yeah, Big Charlo. Jamal Charlo injures back. Fight with Selecki is postponed. Man, what? You got a back injury? You just, how you get a back injury? What you doing? You slip, fall, my neck and my back? What is going on, man? Not only can we not see you in a big fight, we can't see you in a fight at all. Matter of fact, I'm glad this fight got postponed. It should never happen. It should never been on the docket for Jamal Charlo to fight Selecki. Or when Andre fought Selecki, he was a bum. Why Andre fighting that dude? Why Andre fighting Selecki? Everybody was on Now Jamal Charlo fighting Selecki gets postponed. No fight, no big fight anyway. You got people like David Benavidez calling you out, saying your name loud. They got a video that indicates he pushed you and you holler for the security. I ain't watched the video now, so I don't know what happened. But a man put his hands on you. If he put his hands on you, you can't be yelling security if you a fighter. You got to go handle that. But we got Jamal Charlo. He ain't got no fight with Selecki coming up. That it kind of pissed me off, man. Not gonna lie to you. I don't even care how he injured his back. Don't even care. Don't even give a damn. So what's next for Jamal Charlo? Y'all buying this? Y'all buying this? What y'all want to see from Jamal Charlo? We seen his brother become undisputed. We seen Jamel handle his business and become undisputed via knockout. What y'all want to see from Jamal? He's not getting Canelo or Triple G. That he steady calling them out, man. Like quit the bullshit. We know how PBC like to do business. They do it in-house. So whether it's Caleb Plant, whether it's David Benavidez, whether it's an introductory fight to 168 against the likes of Anthony Durrell, give us something other than Selecki. No disrespect towards Selecki. He a good fighter. Not great. No, he an average fighter. C+, C-, whatever you want to give him. That's what he is. Do I want to see Daniel Jacobs? Daniel Jacobs coming off a loss against John Ryder. I'd rather see John Ryder against Jamal Charlo. Why do I want to see Daniel Jacobs for? What has Daniel Jacobs done to indicate to me that I want to make him a primetime fight? He's just coming off a loss. Coming off an L. For loser. Second runner up. That's what he was. And boxing, if you're the runner-up, that's not a good position to be in. Give me John Ryder. I don't need to see Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs has not looked good in his last 3 or 4 fights. Think about the fight with Chavez. Did he look great? Nah. I don't even know who he fought before Jacobs. I don't even know who he fought before Ryder. But he ain't like Daniel Jacobs out here knocking shit off. Daniel Jacobs is looking like a dude who made a lot of money against Canelo, cashed out on his DAZN deal, and now it's just, getting, boxing maybe a part-time gig for him now. Who knows? You made a lot of money. Y'all know how the saying go. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Y'all know how the saying goes. It's hard to wake up and run when you goddamn it running on silk sheets. Shout out to my boy Mark Nash, man. I know y'all probably already subscribed to him, but if you're not, go out there and subscribe to my boy Mark Nash. Yeah, I hear I with 9,000 subs now. I ain't going nowhere, Mark. I just had to know what I'm saying, get some priorities right. I got some special things coming, man. I'm in a process of buying me a house, and within that house, I'm gonna be building me an office/studio with a gaming setup, with a PC setup, with a YouTube setup. It's going. I got some stuff coming. Just be patient. Trying to find the right house has been strenuous. Cause y'all know I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm not trying to get no 2-story house where I gotta put one of those machines in that take me up the motherfucking stairs. Just give me a motherfucking 1-story that's motherfucking about 2,500 square feet. I can do 2,200. Yeah, I can even do 2,100 if the motherfucker look right. But that's a topic for another day. Maybe me and my wife will do a show about how strenuous yeah, where the fuck she just yelled in. Okay, I thought y'all just moved though. Y'all moving again. And yeah, we did just move to Arkansas, but we moved into an apartment. Now we try to solidify a house, Mark Nash, you know what I'm saying? So that just is what it is. But that's a conversation for another day. Back to the Jamal Charlo guy. I mean, honestly, I'm getting tired of Jamal Charlo. I really am. I'm getting tired of Jamal. And the reason I say I'm getting tired is not the fact that I'm getting tired of him as a fighter or as a person. I'm getting tired of Jamal Charlo and the opponents that PBC decides to put in the ring with him. Oh, we got this dude. Hey, don't worry about it, Big Super Mex. It's coming. Shout out to my guy Joseph Super Mex Rodriguez coming out there, goddamn me. Where he said he was at in Texas. I forgot where he said he was at in Texas, man. Get ready for a week of Mex on Sports coming. Hashtag man down. If you don't know, me and Super Mex got a bet going. If Earl Spence beats Terrence Crawford, then he comes on for a full week and does Mex on Sports. I mean, I guess it's gonna be like a big ass Earl dick riding show. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, I know how the Earl Spence fans is. They #1 dick riders. Yeah, they motherfuckers should have been prostitutes. Could make some money off these niggas. I ain't lying. They #1 dick riders. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I just disrespect a whole fan base? My bad. I would say I didn't mean it, but that'd be a lie too. Man down my ass. Y'all know what is coming. And we're going to get to that a little bit later on in the show. But y'all know what's coming though. No. I know, make no mistake about it. Y'all know what's coming. I want to get that clear. You know what's coming. But anyway, going back to Jamal Charlo and dare I say lackluster performance at 160 pounds. So since Jamal Charlo has been at 160, he fought in Jorge Highland, who had tape around his knee, and the referee said, "Get that goddamn tape off your fucking knee." So they had to go to the corner and cut the tape off his knee. Then he had one leg. And y'all think David Benavidez had one leg. Go back and watch Jorge Highland versus Jamal Charlo. That man wish he had one leg. That motherfucker was flopping left and right. So his resume at 160 is Jorge Highland, a dude that Hugo Centineo, again, C-. Matev Korobal, very close, controversial fight. But again, what level is Korobal? I mean, is he a B-, C+ at best? Then we had my guy, Brandon the Catum Adams. Brandon the Catum, I love him to death. Let's be real. What is that? C-, C+ fighter? Then we had Dennis Hogan. Somebody moving up from 154, and he gets knocked the fuck out. Easy. Then we had Sergey Derevchenko. Look, very, very good performance against Derevchenko, especially given the fact that Derevchenko was coming off a controversial loss to Triple G that many folks around the boxing world felt like he won. So his performance against Derevchenko was very, very solid. I got to give him that. Then he fights Montiel. And that performance was, yeah, it was. It was just was. You know, Montiel, yeah. Yeah. So I'm just keeping it 100. The resume at 160 don't indicate greatness to me. Maybe y'all think it does. Yeah, man, smash that thumbs up, boy, man. I ain't gonna be here for a long time. I'm gonna be here for a fun time, I tell you that. I ain't really been impressed with what Jermell Charlo has done. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm just being real though. Scary Rance, what's good, my brother? Don't matter how many likes we got, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It don't matter, man. I'm in this gym. Jay Cooley, what up, my homie? Yes, sir. You still hating on Earl? You better believe I'm about to get to it, Jay Cooley. Call me the #1 Earl hating in the building. Man, I'm not worried about no Earl and his fans. Y'all Earl fans be coming out that motherfucking crazy shit. Y'all, man, y'all need psychiatric help. You need to call a psychiatrist for y'all niggas, man. Y'all Earl Spence fans y'all swear y'all gotta be super duper right all the time. Oh, we Earl Spence fans. This is what we do. Man down. Man down. It's man down season. It's strap season. It's strap season. Nigga always talking about it's strap season. Oh, it's strap season. Oh, it's strap season. Oh, it's strap season. We gonna see where them straps go after the fight. Best believe. Big Fizz Davidian. At least we got a brain. You bud dummies don't have a brain. Wow, that was a great comeback. That was a great comeback, Jay Cooley. The brain, the old brain joke. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Mike, you're terrible, bro. How you hating on Charlo resume at 160 when your favorite fighter resume at his current weight class ain't even great either? Has Jamal Charlo fought a former champion at 160? Has he fought a champion who was at 160? Terrence Crawford has. Kell Brook was champion. And Sean Porter was champion at 147. 2 former champions. He ain't fought a former champion at 160. Make it make sense, B-Dog. Think before you talk to me, man. I don't want to put the nonsense throw you in the fire with him. But use your brain before you talk to me, man. What kind of question is that? What's going on, focused guy? What's good? Hey, lay me down. What's going on, man? I miss Mike on Sports, my second favorite channel for anti-Spence propaganda and big fish blasphemy. Mark Nash, #1. Shout out to Mark Nash. Don't get me wrong. We finally about to get the fight we want out of Crawford. Man, y'all don't want that fight, man. I'm trying to talk about Devin Haney right quick, though. Shout out to my guy, man, young prodigy, young greatness, young everything. Devin Haney, man, goes over to hostile territory over in Australia, down under. As a matter of fact, nigga went down under, and he went out there and he did his thing, man. Like, what can't you say about Devin Haney? The brother absolutely, positively did his thing against George Chamboso, man. Couldn't be hit. One let none of that little weak ass shit come close to him. He won't let none of that little weak ass shit come close to him. Real shit. Real shit. Like the way Devin Haney went out there and just totally took away George Kambosos' biggest weapon, meaning his left hand, because a right hand, because he was moving to the weak side rather than, you know what I'm saying, going to the strong side. That was a great game plan that they came out with. That was a tremendous game plan that they came out with against George Kambosos. And I mean, if we being real, he made it look easy. He made it look easy. See, Patrick saying the fight was kind of boring. I mean, you entitled to your opinion, but I was in there watching a dude who simply just totally took the other guy's best tool away from him. You can call it boring. I call it a mastermind. I call that a mastermind. I'm making you do what you don't want to do, and you can't fuck with me. I'm hitting you with uppercuts, jabs to the body, straight rights, hooks, controlling the distance, fighting at my pace, and doing exactly what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And looking at you, daring you to come in. Because if you come in with some fugazi shit, I'm going to counter the shit out your ass and make you look stupid. And even when you reset, I'm going to catch you with a jab, and maybe occasionally I might throw a right hand when you reset. The man showed levels, man. He showed why he been on the pedestal that he been put on since he came into the sport of boxing. The man been put, everybody been knowing about Devin Haney and what Devin Haney is and what Devin Haney does. Devin Haney is an absolute tremendous fighter. Showed that he was levels above George Kambosos. And I agree with many on the telecast. I agree with many people on the telecast. I don't need to see another fight. I personally do not need to see another George Kambosos and Devin Haney fight. Maybe I'm in the minority, but personally, I don't need to see that, man. That absolutely does zero for me. George Kambosos still from Lopez, yeah, because it was an upset. It was close. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was knockdowns in there. This fight, on the other hand, it was an ass whooping. Like any way you put it, the man won 10 rounds? And I'm being nice that's saying George Kambosos won 2 rounds. I am being generous. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to see that shit again. Lomachenko, where you at? Tank Davis, where you at? It ain't but one champion at 135, and honestly, if I'm Devin Haney, I'm going back to 140. I mean, I'm going up to 140. When you become undisputed and you leave your mark on the game, you ain't got nothing else to prove at that weight. Fuck giving a nigga a rematch. I got bigger fish to fry now. One thing that Floyd did that he was so smart in doing, and Floyd's biggest fights, the Pacquiao's, the Oscar De La Hoya's, the Shane Mosley's, once you take their name and them accolades, you don't give them motherfuckers a chance to come get it back. Because you got bigger fish to fry. Never can they take away you beating that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's like, I know y'all Mike, but Floyd rematched McDonough and he rematched Corrales. You see what he did in the rematch? He was so appalled that y'all thought the fight was close. He was like, damn, they gonna give me free money? You see how he did McDonough in the rematch. You see how he did Corrales in the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Just keeping it a buck. But the biggest fights, the one that Fetty came in for, no. Unless they're about to pay a ridiculous ass amount, which he already getting paid a ridiculous ass amount. So if I'm Devin Haney, I'm looking around like, man, what the fuck I got to prove at 135? I done it. I done what I've been saying I was gonna do for the past 2 years. Ever since Teofimo Lopez beat Loma, ever since when Devin Haney was trying to beat Lomachenko's mandatory. I done done what I said I was gonna do. So why does Devin Haney need to stay at 135 and prove what? To who? Why? You know what I'm saying? He done came to the mountaintop. He the real undisputed at 135. He the real undisputed at 135. Can't nobody ever take that away from him. He gonna be on a list of fighters that not many people get on. And boxing is what? Shit, the oldest sport in the world, the oldest combat sport in the world. Niggas always been fighting. They was fighting when they was cavemen. Shit, when you want to fight, you know what I'm saying? You keep what you kill. You feel me? So fighting been around way before anything else been around. It's only been a couple undisputed champions. I don't mean a couple, but I'm just being like for the amount of years it's been around and amount of fighters that's been around the sport. To only have 11, 10, 8, somewhere around that. Shit. Ain't that many. Usyk, Crawford, Taylor, Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor. Shit. Canelo. Devin Haney. Ain't that many. It ain't that many. So what's next for Devin Haney? How is Devin Haney making 135? Is he making it easy? Is it a nice smooth weight cut for him? Or is it time to maximize, you know what I'm saying? He getting older. I know he only 23, but he growing. He growing. So maybe he needs to go ahead and move up to 140, man. Now I know what y'all thinking, Mike, man, there's some killers at 140. Yes, sir. It is some absolute straight dogs at 140. But that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Style to make fights. But will those dogs be a dog against Devin Haney? Can Devin Haney's speed, athleticism, boxing acumen translate to 140? Will his power increase seeing that he has maybe be at a new weight? All these are questions that we might get the answer to. Because I ain't a fan of winning undisputed and defending undisputed unless you're a heavyweight. Guys, you got all these sanctioning fees. You got all these, you know what I'm saying? You got all these people in your pocket, man. Like I'm not a fan of defending undisputed once you become undisputed. What else you got to prove? You prove to the whole world you the biggest, baddest motherfucker in that division. And I don't give a fuck if it was a young nigga coming up that everybody think is good. He ain't good right now. I am. And if I'm Devin Haney, if I'm Bill Haney, who knows? I might take a little homecoming fight. Top Rank want to give me a homecoming fight. You know what I'm saying? But if they want me to fight Loma, I mean, can Devin? How long can Devin Haney make the weight? What up, Rambo? How long can Devin Haney make the weight? You know what I'm saying? He a big kid. You see how much bigger he was than George Kambosos was. Devin Haney not no small guy. At 135, I don't know how long he can make the weight. And maybe I'm just over exaggerating, and maybe the weight is not really a problem. Maybe the weight would never be a problem. But I'm just thinking like shit, you know what I'm saying? Young man, came in the fight at 135, been boxing at 135 for some years now. So maybe it's time to move up. You done slayed the dragon. Like you didn't actually slay the dragon. What's next? What's next? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the moment you guys all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and move on. Last topic of the night. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. What is going on? Because we getting reports from Mike Copper saying, hey, man, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence nearing the deal. Fight coming out. Fight. What up, IG? Fight going to be in October sometime. Then we all see Fight Hype, and big ups to Fight Hype. They post a video where Floyd hits up Ben directly. Shout to Ben, shout to Fight Hype, shout to Floyd. He hits up Ben directly and says, man, this article that Mike Coppinger tweeted out is total bullshit. Not 100% false, not true, bullshit, BS. My first thought is how Floyd got control over. When did Floyd become a part of Crawford versus Spence? Help me out. When did Floyd Mayweather become a part of Crawford versus Errol Spence? I didn't know he was in the negotiation rooms. I didn't know Floyd Mayweather had a seat at the negotiation table when it came to Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. How is he privy to this kind of information? Is he a reporter now? Does Floyd moonlight as a reporter, as a boxing reporter? He's giving the insight, he's giving the scoops. Somebody help me out. When did Floyd Mayweather involve himself with the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight? I'm not understanding when Floyd Mayweather comes into play. How is Mayweather Promotions promoting the fight? How does Floyd have ultimate say-so over what's going on? Nobody. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Is Floyd Mayweather negotiating on the Terrence Crawford behalf? Is he negotiating on Errol Spence's behalf? How is Floyd Mayweather such a big part of this fight? That's the only question I got. I mean, it ain't no rocket science question. Like, I ain't asking you goddamn fly me to goddamn Mercury. I'm not asking you to be a part of NASA. I'm just asking you how when Floyd do this. And then, for all the fans out there hoping and wishing, why would you just shit on all our dreams like that, Floyd? You know the fight we want to see. You know how we want to see it. You know we want to see these two dudes do their goddamn thing.
Don't talk to him.
Tell your nigga be quiet.
Talk to me.
Don't
Tell your
nigga be quiet.
Talk to me.
Tell your nigga to be
Talk
quiet.
to me.
Tell your nigga to be
All right,
quiet.
now you talking to me.
Tell your nigga to be
Back
quiet.
to what we was talking about.
Whatever.
Try that body shot
don't
shit.
matter. I'm gonna stop you. Easy. That shit gonna be easy work. I promise you.
I'm
It don't
solid
matter.
as a
I'm
rock.
gonna knock you. We seen you get wobbly leg. We seen you get wobbly.
But then
leg.
what?
We seen you.
Huh,
It don't
after
matter.
that.
It don't matter.
After that.
Wait till I hit you.
Wait till I hit you.
Sorry.
You gonna look
On my life,
like you gonna look like Benavidez. You.
He had one leg.
You gonna look like
He had
that
one
with one
leg.
leg.
He had one leg.
I'm gonna make
He
you
had
do
one
the
leg.
stanky leg.
What you want to bet on that?
What you want to bet
We
on?
can bet 100,000 on that.
Let's bet $1 million.
Easy.
Let's bet $1
We can
million.
bet
You getting that
Easy.
money, right?
Easy. We can bet $1 million easy. What are you talking about?
There it goes.
We're talking crazy. He got his number.
Well,
He got his number.
Let me tell you.
I ain't got no offers
Let
for
me,
y'all.
the smartest thing you can do is to stay away from Terrence. That's the smartest thing.
You're a legendary promoter. I like that.
Why would you deny us that? We love the sport, man. We want to be we want to see what we want to see, man. Like, quit. Maybe Mike Carpenter had the date wrong. Maybe it's going to be in November instead of October. But for Floyd Mayweather to input himself like he did, it left a bad taste in my mouth, man. It really did. Cause I'm wondering, like, when did Floyd become a part of this? Well, yeah, that's my biggest thing. When did Floyd Mayweather put himself in here, man? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. If this fight get announced, man, and it's feasible, and the tickets ain't that expensive, I'm there. I'm telling y'all, I'm there. I'm there, man. But you Earl Spence fans, y'all can't be on that bullshit, bro. When y'all man lose, I don't want to hear nothing about that. Oh, he cheated. Oh, no. I don't want to hear none of that weak ass shit. Take your ass whooping like a man and go home. That's all you got to do. Y'all know how we get down over here, man. Pound for pound, the baddest man throwing down resides in Omaha. Omaha. Nigga, like Peyton Manning say, nigga. Y'all know what it is. Earl, don't get it twisted. Earl Spence, I like him as a fighter. He's a damn good fighter. Earl Spence is an A fighter. Yeah, he may even be an A plus. But that goddamn me Bud Crawford, he 100% up. He 100% up. When he come at a nigga, man, when he smell blood, when he says he may be losing a fight, we seen him flip a motherfucking switch. When he smell blood and see it hurt, we seen him flip a motherfucking switch. Call him the power company. He turn lights on and off no matter what the time is. You pass due on your bill and you got wobbly legs, we gonna turn that motherfucker off. Oh, I'm losing money, we gonna turn that motherfucker off. And that's just simply what he do, man. And y'all like when this fight happened, like y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Mike was right about Bud, and Bud is that nigga. But until then, man, we waiting on a date. We waiting on an official announcement. We waiting on greatness. And make no mistake about it. Zero mistake. This is a great fight. Earl Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford is a great fight. A great fight. Just can't wait till it happens, man. If you want to call in, 317-220-6995, number to call in if you want to call in. If not, I'm going to get on down. I got work in the morning, but y'all can start expecting these shows like this every night around this time. I'm going to go about 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Keep it brief, keep it handed out, talk boxing with y'all, and get myself back into just On the grind. On the grind. You got to put effort into both of them. I'm putting a lot of effort in at work, and maybe I need to start focusing myself on this YouTube a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So my bad. I've just been trying to get money. I got a little money now. It's time to goddamn me get focused on both things and make both things flourish. You know what I'm saying? But further than that, if y'all ain't got nothing for me, man, 317-220-6995, number to call in if you want to call in. If not, man, I'm out this bitch. Salute to everybody who came through the show. Smash that thumbs up button. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, a smart man always told me, man, every superhero needs theme music, and you know I got mine. Till next time, yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one.